Are we starting?
Yeah.
Oh, you just want to get right into it?
Yeah, let's get into it, dude. I got minimal time.
Oh, yeah? Are you too busy once again?
Yes.
Oh, no. He's such a workaholic, making under $1,000 a month.
I make $1,200 a month. Jack, when did Jeff ask you to do this show?
2 days ago.
Right. And Jeff, what did you do for 2 weeks? Sit on a boat and do nothing?
I was working on a boat. It's
Yeah.
called work. You
What
should
were you-
listen to it.
Yeah, I should.
Repairing it or?
I was entertaining the people once a night.
Yeah.
Yes. And so during the day, what were you doing? Stuffing your face with cake?
I was out at seas. There's poor reception.
Yeah.
All right? And you didn't communicate with me. You didn't tell me anything.
It's your job to
I
schedule a
asked,
podcast.
and you go, oh, I could only do 10 minutes on a Thursday at 4:15 p.m.
But we could have figured out a different time if you had used the time to work on the pod.
Oh, sure.
I'm flexible. I could do a different time right now.
Thank you, Jack. That's why you're here, because you're flexible.
I'm just saying, Jeff will get all fucking in my shit about not, working for the pod, But he's got 2 weeks of doing nothing at sea.
I also have to work on my stellar act.
Oh yeah, you gotta. Why? Because the old people and the fats hate it.
Oh. Anyways, welcome to Tough Questions Podcast. I'm your host, Jeff Sheen, with your co-host, Tim McLaughlin.
Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great day.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have taken a bite of my thing.
Yeah, and you're eating too.
Right in the intro.
I swear to Lord. And we're here today with guests. You heard him already. We accidentally said his name. Jack Comstock.
Hey.
What's up? There you go. Beautiful intro.
I've only
good.
listened to a couple episodes, but I would be astounded if you put any work into this podcast.
I put in thousands of hours.
Other than being a bully that you already had these questions for everyone you've ever met.
No. Everyone's catered specifically.
Yeah.
Like yours. Yours are all specific to you. I couldn't ask some of these questions to other people. Like this first question. Do you want to hear it? First question for Jack and Jack only.
Wow.
Your sister, a comedian, and your ex, also a comedian, are more funny and successful. How does that make you feel, and why?
They're more funny. My man said more funny, not funnier.
Damn, Tim's roasting you on grammar. That's probably the lowest I've ever seen someone sing. Yeah, they are more funny than me, though.
Yeah. How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel better, to be honest, because I think if these people that are close to me and love me like me, and they're funnier than me, then I must be doing something right.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're attracting the
It's
positive
a positive,
people.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it's a good sign.
It's
you
a good
say.
sign if people around you are better than you. You don't want to be the best one because then everyone around you is a loser.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's no good for me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, well, you're slow and stupid and didn't get there. Not fast and funny like me.
Yeah.
I
Tim the
love
goat.
my gang of losers.
Oh, wait, Jeff, we didn't go over the point system. What if we have new listeners?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, there's
there
a
is a
point-
point system, Jack.
Oh, shit. I can win or lose?
You
can
can
lose.
lose. You
Oh,
can't
you
lose.
can't win.
Yeah, there's
don't
nothing
really.
really to win.
The only winner is the audience.
Yes. You can lose. If you do a bad job at answering my questions and you get below a 5 out of 10, no plugs for you. You can't say nothing.
Okay.
You can't plug your
Oh,
social
no.
media.
Yeah,
it's all
Jack
good.
Comstock.
No, bleep it out. That's bleep.
Believe it.
That's getting believed.
So you want above a 5. So you want to answer these questions with a good job.
Damn. Then this whole pod would be for a moot point.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't get to capitalize on all your followers.
Yes. So, first question, I think you did a great job. You like being surrounded by
Surprised you.
better people.
Yeah.
All right. You like to be on the bottom. I'll write down
Yeah,
bottom.
I'm a bit submissive. I'm here for the ride. I don't really need to take control of anything. I'm good with whatever.
Real sub energy.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. I like to be on top.
Yeah,
why
that's
I-
not true.
No, it's totally. It's why I asked him to work with me.
You're on top of the bottom.
Yeah.
Bottom
But
of
the
the
bottom,
top?
you're the top of the bottom. now.
Yeah. I'll be top of the bottom.
You're King
That puts me
Beta.
right in the middle.
I thought you were. Yeah, you're leader of the betas.
I
Yeah.
love the middle.
I mean, who would lead? Probably a strong woman.
Don't do my bits. If you keep it up, you might get paid.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dang. He did reverse that.
Damn, he did.
All right, Jack. Let's see here. I gotta know what's your most defining trait?
Oh,
Like, what makes
interesting.
people go, "That's so Jack"?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think getting unreasonably upset over any form of competition.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that would be my
Yeah, like how? Give me a little example.
board games.
Are you a board flipper?
I would never flip a board, but I'll argue until I die. I'll never back down. I ended family Christmas one time because we were playing categories. I was like, you can't use you just can't use it. The strokes, that's not a T, that's an S. You can't do.
I
The whole
agree.
fight between me and my sister, the parents, weak. Every parent in the building, I'll call him out right now, acting like a total fucking pussy. No one would take a side. My sister just got so mad she left.
Then you technically win, I guess.
I did win. I mean,
By
I was
forfeit.
right. The rules, I already had won. No one
I don't
was
know
ready
what's-
to accept it.
What is categories?
You don't know what categories
It's a great game.
Is it a
It's fun.
shit game?
You roll a dice and it has a letter on it, and then you have a list of 12 things, and you have to write a word. It starts with
Oh,
the letter.
so if the letter is S, she wrote the strokes, but it's the. It starts
No,
with the.
their letter was T, and it was like musical artist, and she wrote the Strokes.
Which
And
doesn't count.
You can't use the.
Oh, you're not allowed to use the in category.
Right.
Right.
Oh, okay.
You would want to
Can't
use
a
like
preposition.
the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
But
Right.
then the argument was
Yes.
you
would
wouldn't.
want to use the Radioheads.
Yeah.
Wait, what's a band that starts with T?
The argument was that
The Terminators.
Yeah. You can't you wouldn't say Strokes. It's the Strokes. Like it's part of it's in the quote, so that would make it. But it's still the word.
No,
the, so
you don't
can't-
count. You don't count.
can't, right?
Yeah.
A band that starts with T.
Yeah, what's a band that starts with T? Give me
Tool.
one right now. I need
Tool, yeah, there you go.
it. Tool. Dang, you just got yourself an extra point.
Nice.
I saw Tool. I was
just talking to Tim, but it is a band.
How
too.
dare you? You're not allowed to be funny on the show.
Oh yeah, you can't be
Oh,
funny.
I'm not so
No,
okay,
funny.
okay.
I saw Tool in concert, live in concert. I was geeked out on a mushroom chocolate that I took. Where the guy goes, I don't know how much is in it. Just don't eat the whole thing. So I ate the whole thing. And then I went to see Tool, and it's the scariest concert I've ever been to. It was too scary. They have all that scary shit on the board and shit. It's like all these dolls and bees
Really,
and
that
shit.
sounds fun.
I was like, this is too scary. I go do a nice song, please.
What was the face you
Come
were
on,
making?
Tool.
I was just like this. I just stood there silently.
Yeah,
freaking lost in the sauce.
Yeah, it
that's
was.
right. He was. You
Been
want to go
there.
there? I don't.
I turned to a stranger. I'm turning to a stranger. I'm like, this is too freaking scary for me. I don't like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see. Who was that one black guy that was always singing about stealing kisses?
What?
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Ben something.
No. Who?
I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna go.
Ben
Harper. That's right.
Is it Ben Harper?
I go. I'm gonna go see Ben Harper. I can't with this anymore.
I can't with this. Damn, you said that all the way back then.
And then the person were they just packed full of rings,
Yeah, they were like, "What the fuck? Tool rules,
Yeah.
bitch!" And I was like, "Oh."
all ringed up in their face. Speaking of ringed up, ring boy over here.
Ringed up.
Yep.
You got rings?
Oh, look at that nose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's ringed up.
I was like,
Yeah.
I thought I didn't know what the
I thought-
meaning of ringed.
I thought you were calling him like a fi dance type.
No.
That motherfucker's ringed up. He got too many damn
I
rings.
never wear
Oh,
a ring.
finger rings? No, I'm talking face rings.
Dude, Bobby Condon got that damn fucking skull finger ring. He looks dumb as hell.
Oh yeah.
He
All
looks
right.
like a phantom.
Little anecdote from Tim.
That's just a story. Maybe I'll tell that on another
Was
pod.
that a story?
Yeah. All right, Jack. Let's see here. What's your favorite memory?
Oh, you got so many. Which one
Eagles
is
winning the Super Bowl.
Whoa.
Is it? Were you there in Philadelphia?
No, I wasn't there in Philadelphia. I was at the Turkey's Nest.
Yeah, take me to this memory. Take me
It's
there.
the greatest. It was just the greatest moment of my life.
Was this the
What
Nick,
a relief.
Was this the Nick Foles Super Bowl?
Yeah, the Nick Foles. Yeah, the one we won.
Yeah.
Nick Foles Super Bowl. You're how old?
Jeez, what was it in 2008? So I was It was 6 years ago.
Take your time.
How old are you now?
28-ish.
28.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. I'm 34 now.
Okay, yes.
So I think I was
so
28.
direct 6.
That math checks out. We're right around Super
It's
Bowl
like
time now.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, he's 28. Let's see here. He's not ringed up.
No.
Nails are a regular color.
Yeah, I didn't have any rings at that point, I think.
Frank Reich hadn't ruined his career by becoming a head coach and was a good offensive coordinator.
No shit.
You're at the turkey's nest. Jesus, fellas, I think my team is going to win.
Yeah, that was,
Renan was there, it sounds
Actually,
like.
the game fixed my speech impediment. It was crazy. After that, I could talk normal. That's how happy I was that the Eagles won. That was holding me back. When they lost in 2004, I started talking like that. I just couldn't stop.
Oh, you got scared.
But then all of a sudden, it all fell back into place.
So that's your favorite memory.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of funniness. What, who was there with you? Who was celebrating? Anyone?
Pat Schroeder.
Oh, yeah, Pat Schroeder.
Gallion.
Wow.
So Casey Salengo was there. He's a Patriots fan. I remember a couple times yelling about some call and Casey being like, all right. Like this is the 10th time his team has been in the Super Bowl. He's used to every year everyone scolding him.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was a great time.
Here's a sub-football question, and a Casey question. How do you feel about Casey's team probably never being good again?
Hey, that's cool. We beat the greatest team of all time in the Super Bowl, so I don't really care.
Yeah, the
what
Patriots,
they do
Pat
now.
Patriot.
Yeah.
All right. You telling your little stand-up jokes up there. You're getting on stage, telling your little jokes. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Which one of your little stand-up jokes is your favorite joke?
You have all your little jokes. Which one do you like the
which one are you like? Here comes my favorite.
Your family's like, how many of your skits do you like the best?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one are you like? I can't wait to tell this.
My
one.
parents asked me if I'm telling skits from 10 years ago because that's when I lived in. You still doing that one about ranch dressing? I'm like, no, that was 10 years ago.
Oh, might ask me that. I go, oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I've changed it now though. I asked the audience first. Does anyone in here use ranch dressing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a crowd work bit only now. I don't write anything. My favorite bit would probably be. I do this big character when I open up my set, where I do like a full commentary crew on the opening of my set. So it's like a 3-character bit. I have like the
like Neil Brennan?
the play-by-play guy, and then it's only one camera though.
Oh, okay.
One mic, you mean?
I have like one mic, one camera, and no cameras, one mic, no seats or anything, just me on a stage, but. I have there's like the color guy and then the play-by-play and then there's like the in the audience reporter, and I do that all for like 2 to 5 minutes.
Whoa! and how does the audience take it?
It's always it's
Damn.
Who is that?
That was Tommy Mack with a drive-by roasting.
Oh no! I didn't hear it.
He said, how does the audience take it? He goes, not well.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. No, they don't for a while, but about
you get them by minute 3.
Sometimes usually I have a couple lines at the beginning that usually, but sometimes it is until I get in the audience that people, it's like can be quiet for like almost a whole minute.
Okay, so
and
it goes.
then once I'm the in the field reporter, then I usually win people over by commitment alone.
Yeah.
They all have different voices.
So it looks like you're going up there, strike, triple double.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Is that right, Tim? What?
What in the?
waited
Are
for
you
my
talking? You're
pitch.
talking about baseball.
Yeah.
Well, it's at the man works at a bowling alley. I assumed you were doing bowling alley.
We did not
terms.
establish that yet.
I guess that's true.
You know? I mean, we're
Man.
doing 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 3 strikes, you're out.
You know what joke I've been having fun telling?
Oh, what is it?
I've been telling the story of me dressing up like Kaylee Anthony for Halloween.
Oh, no, you've been taking that to the stage.
I've been taking it to the stage,
Yeah.
and it's been going well.
Finally.
Really?
Yeah.
That was a podcast exclusive.
People on Reddit got very mad at me.
Oh,
For
yeah.
dressing at it as it or for Do you have the? Can you?
Sorry, I had to mute my computer. I could hear it coming out. I was fucking up. I dressed it. Well, I told the story on the pod, but I dressed as Kaylee Anthony one Halloween for a costume party, and I lost.
Oh yeah, you lost. Damn.
And it made everyone upset.
That's-
You have any
Sucks.
pictures of it?
I don't have any pictures of it now.
Oh, why not? You should get a picture.
This is like before cell phone cameras. This was so long ago. It was like in 2007 or whatever.
When did Casey Anthony happen?
I think was it 2000? Was it the year before the Eagles won the Super Bowl?
No, that was 2018.
I'm gonna look it up. Hold on, Kaylee
Yeah, look up when that
Anthony.
happened. So then we can all go there.
Yeah.
In the meantime, that gives Jack some time to think of this next question because it's a top 5.
Okay.
I need to know your top 5.
All right. I got
right.
lots of top 5s. I watch Mojo.
Oh yeah, you're a big 5 guy.
It happened in 2008.
Oh wow.
See,
So yeah,
you were close.
I was close to what?
You said 2007.
That's when I.
Oh yeah, I said 2007. Yeah, it happened in December of 2008. So, or was it? No, it was in July. Anyways, it was the year of 2008 when I dressed up as Kaylee Anthony for
Wow.
Halloween.
So
this
right
year-
after.
It happened-
It was,
it was-
very topical.
Yeah, it was right when it happened. Everyone was so mad.
Did we know Casey Anthony had murdered her yet, or was it still just like a
We knew
sad
she was
baby
fine
thing?
as hell. We knew that.
Fine as hell. She's innocent. She's free. She's walking free.
Allegedly.
All right, Jack. What are your top 5 animes?
Wow.
All of your animes.
My top
there's
5
so many
animes?
animes that
Does
you
this have a
love.
right answer?
What?
Does this have a right answer? Or is it just Jack's top 5?
It could just be Jack's top 5.
All right.
I can think of an answer right now.
No.
Does anime include like manga? Because I'm just combining them. Because some mangas I
Tim,
like
what do
and
you
I
think?
don't like the anime.
If the mangas have an anime, we can count it, I think.
All right.
Okay.
One Punch Man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is that number 1?
I think so.
Wow. One Punch
It's
Man
close. I mean,
new chapter came out today.
kind of. Ooh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing I like about it is it comes out sporadically. So every once in a while, I'm like, ooh, a nice
Yeah.
little treat.
Oh,
I got a
okay.
little text warning from my anime app.
You love a One Punch Man.
One Punch Man, One Piece.
Oh, you love a One Piece.
Yeah.
A lot of
I like when
ones.
there's one of something. It's just simplifies everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
One Punch Man is hilarious.
It is. Yeah. It's really. It's the funniest.
There's 2.
I would say
What's next in line?
What do you got
Yeah.
for us?
probably Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy
Classic.
Bebop.
Yeah.
Cowboy
good old-
Bebop's good.
Good old '90s classic. That was like what got me in.
All right, that's 3. What's 4? American Dad?
That's not an anime. Quit liking American Dad.
Yeah, I got sick of everyone. It's actually really fun. It's the same. It's the same show. It is funny. It's stupid and it's constantly just like hitting you. Yes.
No. Funniest show on television.
Yeah. No. it's,
American Dad. Someone hasn't seen Ghosts UK.
Ghost UK.
You know that show Ghosts?
Yeah. Oh
There's-
yeah.
It's
the
a UK version
It's
that
a
it's
British
based
version?
on.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's the one
God.
it's based on.
Uh,
The ghosts are like the office of ghosts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Office Ghosts.
Yeah. All right.
No, that's fun. It's a funny show, but it's definitely at least number 2.
Sure. You've had enough
To
time.
American Dad.
Yeah, of course. You've had enough time to think.
yeah,
Give us another
probably.
one.
I'm gonna just say Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, nice.
That's what I started on, and then Naruto.
Wow.
Wow. Naruto.
That's a good list.
You think that's a good list, Tim?
I'll probably think of something
Yeah.
later and be like,
What do you think?
I should have said.
What's my top 5?
What would you change in this list? Tim?
Well, I would go One Piece,
Okay.
Yu Yu Hakusho,
oh, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Hunter x Hunter. I mean, I'm going 2
Fuck Hunter x
Togashis.
Hunter.
He doesn't like Hunter x Hunter.
I like it. It's just
Okay.
One Punch Man,
oh, that's in there.
and I would probably go with. I watch My Hero Academia, but I think I like Dragon Ball Z better.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. There's an anime coming out this year called Sakamoto Days. That's gonna be the best one.
Oh,
it's
really?
gonna be great. It's a manga right now that I read. It's one of my. It's top 3 right now.
Oh, it's
that I'm
exciting.
reading.
Honorable mention: Cowboy Bebop, Trigun,
Yeah.
and Samurai Champloo.
Yeah.
oh,
go.
Samurai Champloo. Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Trigun in there. Ghost in the Shell. I love Ghost in the Shell.
You're a basic hoe.
It's cool.
You are a thought.
Whatever. And Attack on Titan.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm basic. Put me
Yeah.
in with the millions of others.
all right. Cool. I will.
And then One Punch Man and DBZ. All right. Let's see. Jack, are you where you want to be in life? Why or why not?
Wow. That's a tough question,
Yeah.
I
Do a little self-reflection in front of us in the camera.
Jeff.
yeah.
Yeah, look deep.
I think right now, no.
Oh, he's not. Oh,
But I think
God.
it's an ever-flowing destination. I don't really know where it is I want to be. Changes all the time.
Oh,
Sometimes
yeah.
I feel satiated, and sometimes I feel empty. So
Satiated, damn.
Satiated.
right now I'm in a
Horny talk.
yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm so satiated.
Yeah.
Life.
Some people in the room can't even say that word without
Covered in
spitting. So.
Crusty socks.
Yeah. Yes, well, that's when I am satiated, is when covered in crusty socks, living in my own filth and squalor. Yes, that's where so I'm not there, which bums me out. I wish it was worse.
Jack, I have a question. Since you don't have a singular focus on where you want to be, do you think that hinders your destination?
Yeah, I think it definitely,
my.
it's ever flowing. So
Yeah.
it's hard to get a grip on anything.
Yeah.
So what do I want?
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Sure.
When do you figure it out?
Right.
Yeah. Hard to traverse a river when there's a lot of
so-
tributaries.
Oh, sure. Yeah. That's a saying no one's ever said.
Put that on a shirt.
That's never been said once. Hard to traverse a river when
so
there's
yeah,
a
I
bunch of
think,
trivia. Where do you even get that from?
It sounded good. Honestly, I didn't
Pretty
hear
good.
it, but it
Fucking
sounded
Lewis and
good.
Clark ass bitch.
Yeah, you got it. It's on a plaque on a trail that goes around a dump in Williamsburg. It's not.
Yeah.
So you're saying no, you're not where you want to be in life.
Yeah, I'd say right now I'm not.
Why not? Give me the why not.
I mean, there's a lot of factors, but
Okay,
you
give me-
know,
give me a
I need
few.
to. I want to work. I need
Pepper
to
in a
work
few
harder.
for me.
I don't work very hard. I'm pretty.
Oh,
My go with the flow attitude is very based out of my lack of drive and motivation. I think.
Oh.
So.
Yeah.
too lazy.
You go with
I
the
hear.
flow because then you get to sit in an inner tube.
Yeah, but you got to
You
be
know.
careful of those tributaries.
But then you wind up in a dang tributary, getting out into a delta, and then all of
Yep.
a sudden,
Next thing you know, you're out to sea, lost.
you're sweating in a room with two dudes telling them your deepest feelings that you're
You look,
process without going to therapy.
you look up. There's a cruise ship of hacky comics looking over the side, eating his cake.
Yeah, you blink. Next thing you
Yeah.
know, birthday cake staring out into the Gulf of Mexico.
That's right.
All right. Well, Jack, I'm going to recommend you get on track.
That's a good recommendation.
You
From
wrote
Jeff.
it down.
Yeah,
did write
that
down
is
that.
my prescription.
He put it in brackets, wrote it down.
Yep, get on track. All right, then since you're already there, you probably brought up a couple. What is one toxic trait you need to drop? Yeah.
Sounds like you're hyper competitive.
Yeah, is that the
Yeah.
one?
No.
You gotta give me one.
You know, I'm hyper competitive, but I manage it well enough in social situations. So
Keeps his hyper
I
competitive.
can. That's not usually a problem.
Keeping it.
Keeps it.
All right. Give you another one. Give me one you gotta drop. Yep.
Wow, he's really thinking about it. Maybe he has too many and he can't pick one.
Loaded full of
Which
toxic
one's-
traits.
Yeah.
Which one's more important?
Yeah. Should I write down sexist?
I think. Yeah.
Put,
No, I'm gonna-
sexist exclamation point racism question mark.
I'm keeping those for now.
Keeping those.
I have some work to do still in those
Okay.
categories, so I think I like enable myself. Like I can convince myself like that I deserve to do nothing one night, but then I've done nothing every night.
Oh,
So
yeah.
every stop being like letting myself. Keeping myself, and then like I spiral in a situation where I feel guilty and bad about not doing something, but then I convince myself that I'm too hard on myself for feeling that way, so then I don't do it. But then it's cyclical, so I go through that every single day. So I would like to do things.
Yeah.
I like when I think about it, I just sit and fucking do it, and I don't.
So you're like, I went to work all week. I don't need to go out tonight.
Right. Or like, going to, going to work all week. Even, and it's like not work, that's comedy, so I don't even want to. Like, I just get burned out, and then I'm like, I'll get drunk tonight. And then all of a sudden, it's like, every night I'm just like doing some other thing that's not productive.
All right. Too much self-care.
Yeah, that is what it is. Too much self-care is exactly my problem. I'm all about self-care.
Yeah.
The point of life is to care for yourself.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And possibly up to one other person.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They never tell you can have too much self-care. Yeah, you see that?
Careful.
Warning right
Careful
here.
with self. You got to be a little bad. You got to be a little bad. You got to be hard on yourself a little bit.
You can care for yourself so much you can destroy your own body.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just getting pedicures and face masks. Get to work, buddy.
Getting a damn BBL.
Yeah, damn. If I get one more BBL, I'll tell you what.
Wait, what's a BBL? Big beautiful lady?
Brazilian butt lift.
They take fat from your stomach and put it in your butt.
Oh, okay. You can do that. And you can also get yourself a BBW.
You could if you wanted.
Yeah. This podcast is pro BBW.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
here's the thing.
Maybe I will do that.
We don't like BUWs, right? We like big, beautiful women. We do not like big, ugly women. So as long as they're big and beautiful, we're cool with it. But if they're ugly, we're out.
Yeah. And see that you're laughing. A good thing you kept that sexism.
Yeah. You guys are projecting the sexism.
Just wait till I say something racist here in a bit.
All right. So be a little harder on yourself.
You gotta.
Let's see. When is the last time you danced?
Oh.
I went dancing a couple of weeks ago. I don't know.
You went dancing?
You went dancing?
Yeah, I went to like a dance club in Bushwick and danced until 4 a.m. My body hurt so bad for like 3 days.
Who'd you go with? Albert?
No, my girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, she's
just
young.
the two of you went and danced for 4 hours?
Yeah, her two friends of hers that we all just went there to nowadays. For probably around 4 hours.
Wow, just cut a rug.
Cut a rug.
Imagine Albert was there.
Yeah.
Blowing up the bathroom at the dance.
The man does eat a lot of meat.
He does blow up the bathroom. You won't listen to this, right?
No, I mean, if he does, he'll get mad at me. I'm the one who's dogging his ass.
2 weeks
Uzbeki
ago.
piece of
Dude,
shit.
he blows up the bathroom.
You heard
Jeff's brought up him blowing up the bathroom on the pod before.
Have I?
I think so.
Probably. Yeah, he would go in there, and you could honestly see the door rattling from the smell line.
The smell lines made it rattle. It wasn't the power coming out of his ass.
The door would flicker.
Jack's dying.
It was wild.
Wow, that's crazy. I never heard of some shit like that before.
That's what it's like, dude.
That's crazy.
Jack dancing till 4.
I love dancing. I'm always kind of dancing.
Damn. Jeff, do you dance often?
Do I dance?
Yeah.
I'm not a dancer.
Yeah.
I'm not a dancer either. Halloween, I got pretty popped at a Halloween party and I danced. That was the last time I danced.
Really?
Michael was grinding on my ass last night.
Oh, really?
But I was just kind of sitting in a chair.
That would be so
Where
funny
was she
to
grinding
watch.
you on?
On my cock and ball area.
Do you mind letting me sniff that after the pod?
Yeah, you can. I have not showered. These are the same pants.
A little bit of Micah stank up in
Yeah.
here.
The bitch do stank, too.
All right. Actually, I danced when me and Chelsea went up north.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit ago. It was
She
very
shoved guns
awkward.
at your feet.
It was
Yeah.
awkward. Wait, were you dancing at a bar? Or were
I
you...
hated it.
Wow.
I really had to force it out of me.
What was the music playing?
It's like some live band playing covers. Yeah.
We went to Atlantic City recently, and they were like talking about, one of the guys was trying to sell us on the nightlife, but it was like a cover band every night, and it was just everyone was like 40 to 50 dancing in this little enclosed, it was like a little roped area into the middle of the casino. And it was
that's
like
weird.
the funniest thing to watch because they were playing like 90s. You know, it's like Linkin Park cover band because it's Jersey City. They play like those, like new metal, and everyone was just like dancing to some different song. It was a real hodgepodge. It was a fun time though.
What a bummer.
It is weird when the casinos just have a band in the middle with like a dance floor, and then people are chain smoking, playing slot machines around them.
Oh yeah, we
Like,
gotta give people something to do when they lose their money.
If you want to join the nightlife later, it's right over here. I'm like, that's
No.
that's not the nightlife.
All right, Jack. Let's see here. Do you believe in destiny?
Oh, Destiny's
My
out
girlfriend's
there.
name.
Take that however you want. I know. Do you want to answer it in the way of do you believe in her or the concept of?
I believe in her. I think she's a smart gal.
And what about
Spry
the
young
concept
lady.
of?
Oh yeah.
The concept of, I suppose.
Suppose.
It's funny. Anime is like a big plot point. Is like destiny. Is like you're just like
You're destined to be
do
great.
Yeah.
something. But you know, as I stumble and bumble and falter and scrape through life, I'm like, you know, maybe it is just like it's all just luck. There is no destiny. It's just someone's gonna fall into a puzzle piece, and we're all puzzle pieces, and we're all just.
So what are you
know.
thinking? You're thinking luck or destiny? I guess if you
it's-
believe in
it's all-
destiny, then
it's
where
all
you're
luck.
sitting now is your destiny.
Yeah. So I don't believe in it.
Yeah. Well, there you
You're
go.
destined to be here.
Yeah, no, it's luck. There's no destiny. No one's destiny. You can fuck up anything at any point, even if you're meant to do it.
Oh.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Tim, what do you think?
I think it's all luck too, and I ain't
You can
lucky.
flip it if you're meant to do bad, but you can still flip it. And
I
do
think
good.
you gotta work hard too, but I don't think you gotta work hard to get what you want, and if you don't work hard, you're not just gonna be famous. I mean, some people are.
Yeah.
Some
Well,
people are handed everything, but you know that's
money changes everything, but
yeah.
Oh, and it talks.
Oh, money talks.
Yo.
Money talks. I'll tell you this: bullshit fucking walks, brother. I'm not trying to hear any of that shit.
So you're both a no destiny, just
No
luck.
destiny.
guys.
Nah. Mike has been big telling me there's no free will, and then she's like walks around all sad. I go, shut up.
Oh,
I go, stop
no.
listening to these fucking podcasts. They're
know.
bumming you out.
yeah, those. Yeah, it's. Look,
don't-
I've listened to some of those about, and it's just like, all right. At a point, you're like, well, what is this then? Just,
I'm like, just live ignorantly like I do. Look at me. I wake up happy every damn day.
Yeah, try not to know nothing.
Yeah, I was hungover as shit this morning. I woke up, I was like, what's up, beautiful lady? And then I'm like, "Blah, I feel like dog shit.
Oh, I was gonna say, what was that noise?
That was me trying to vomit in the toilet.
See, I'll give you this. I believe in a soft destiny.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can't get anybody hard, so that
that's
makes
impossible.
sense. Fucking ugly.
That's what I tell Chelsea every night. I go, look, destiny's soft. It's a soft destiny.
You're like in the ballpark. It's like soft destiny, like close enough. This
Yeah.
counts as my destiny. If you're on a cruise ship, you're like close enough.
Yeah.
That I've fulfilled. So you're done.
I think I think you get a loose path. And
When
like,
you-
if you want it, you can take it.
Brother,
How
I
do
got a
you know-
loose path, if you know what I'm
How
talking
do you know
about.
if you're done with fulfilling your destiny?
You die.
Yeah, once you die, you're done. That's how the world tells you.
Micah gets so upset because she's like always worried about my health and stuff, and I always tell her I can't die until One Piece is over, so I know what happens in One Piece. She goes, "That's gonna be in like 6 years," and I go, "Yeah." So I got like 6 years,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Stop talking like that."
Dude, I had that same thought like today that I was like, if I was like getting robbed or mugged or someone was gonna like, if someone had a gun and they're just gonna shoot me, I'd be like, yo, please, I gotta know how One Piece ends.
I've been reading the motherfucker for 20 years.
I'm not fulfilled.
Yeah, that's my destiny is to finish One Piece.
Yeah.
And I just figured it out 2 years ago. That's when I started it. So going 20 years, I'm in for 2.
All right. How would you describe?
Everyone's destiny is to die. That's what.
Yeah.
If that's what you're the fulfillment of all of us have the same.
Until they
destiny.
plug me into the damn computer, I take
Yeah.
over the mainframe with my super brain powers.
Yeah.
But
That'd be.
Nah, you die after you complete your destiny. You know?
yeah,
If I died tomorrow, I'll be like, oh, my destiny was to do
and
that
that's
cruise
why
ship
there's
to
Yeah,
Mexico.
yeah.
and that's why there's so many ghosts, because they have unfinished business. They didn't get their destinies fulfilled.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
My
go.
destiny, if I died tomorrow, would be to eat Taco Bell at the Taco Bell cantina downstairs, sweaty.
The one over here.
Yeah, right on. That I'm going to on the way to the train.
Oh. And then he dies. Like,
Yeah.
oh, wow, this pod was
That's a good.
Yeah.
That Taco Bell is like legit, actually pretty good.
Yeah, the cantinas slap. They're good.
Jack, how would you describe your relationship with your father?
Wow, an interesting question.
Great.
It's great.
Yeah.
Straight up great.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh,
She's
sweet
my
Jack, Daddy's home.
yeah, my hero, my idol,
Hugs him.
Wow.
the best dude.
Wow.
Yeah, I love my dad.
Not a single hiccup.
I mean, he asked.
I mean, he's disappointed in me.
No, he's not, which makes him dumb. He's too good of a dad to be disappointed, which I feel bad for. But
He's too supportive.
he's like, yeah, it's like I feel like he's me and him and me and my sister all play golf. He loves like comedy. He got
Sounds
me
like
into
my dad.
paintball growing up. Like we played paintball a lot. It's like he had kids just to have buddies. Like he
Yeah.
wanted to be like, we all just hang out and we're all into the same. We love puzzles, games, everything like that. So
My dad would take us to the high-end go-karts because he was really good at it, just to beat all
just
of
to
us.
stomp on you.
Yeah. He'd go, he would be done and be like, look at that, 10 seconds faster than everyone. You guys suck. I'd be like, damn, bro.
So we hang. I mean, yeah.
Too supportive, too fun a dad.
Yeah, he's super fun.
Maybe that's why you give yourself so much self-care.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
In the back of your mind, Dad's
dad,
like, it's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. He's just like, it sucks because he's like so good at art. He's like a brilliant artist. So his whole life,
Yeah.
you know what? He was destined to do art. I will say he was.
Yeah.
It was like day one. He was good at art. There was never a choice
Wow.
along the way. Just full ride, college, everything, art job, art. So
All
it's
right.
like all his hobbies have just always been supported by also his art, which is like insane.
That's awesome.
Considering that I'm like struggling so hard to
Oh,
do
yeah.
anything close to that.
All right, so you believe in destiny for dad
Yeah,
only.
it turns out. I guess I just talked myself out.
Turns out if you're incredibly talented, you get destiny.
You can have a level of talent that is destiny. You can overcome destiny. You can defeat destiny,
Yeah.
but there
Yeah.
is someone out there who is going to be naturally
You know, and
too
sometimes
good to fail.
Yeah, that's right.
sometimes you just gotta settle for dating destiny.
You just got to hope that they're a fucking loser and alone and a dickhead so you don't have to be jealous. My dad is not those things, but
Oh.
he is very cool.
I thought you were describing me.
Yeah, so talented that he
Yeah.
can't get along with anyone.
That's right.
What kind of art does he do?
Sculpting in college's pastel. I mean, he can draw a picture at the same time with both hands. Like, it's like
Wow.
all art is conceivable to him.
Does he do
Wow.
tasteful nudes?
They're not very. He does them. They
They're
are not
tasteful.
Yeah?
He does a lot of comic book like women sculptures, and they just have the like huge jugs. It's
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
Is he like an R. Crumb?
When
type?
I was a kid, I was like, Dragon Hunter. I was like, hot diggity dog. I'm like jacking off to my dad's statues he made.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Dad's doing some heavy metal shit.
Yo, they were so freaking hot. And he was like, yeah, they're easier to sculpt than
Oh, when you put big ass.
superheroes. It's like men superheroes because like the muscle structure on it. With women, you just make them thin with huge tits. So
Yeah.
he was like, it's way easier to make.
Do you think he ever thought that when he was making it? Like, my boy will bust to this one.
I feel like he was. I hope he was sitting there like, you look pretty hot. You know what I mean?
Sit down, son. I have to tell you about art.
Yeah.
When doing women, you make them small with big tits, and it's easy to do.
That's what I call using your powers for good,
Yeah, that's sick.
helping your son bust.
I like that.
Jack's always coming down the stairs late at night to his parents arguing with his flat-chested mother.
Yeah. That's really funny.
I wish. No, if you saw my mom, you'd be like, this all makes sense. It's all checked out.
Oh man, I gotta write in parentheses. Dad rules.
Yeah. Dad.
All right.
Dad loves Hooters.
Okay. I'll
And not the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get your dad's email so I can send him a picture of Chelsea. See what he can do.
Hey, can you bust this up for me?
He could use some clay. Yeah, he'll mod some clay onto her.
Yeah.
Put her on a damn dragon.
He'll build a wire frame of bigger boobs and then clay over that. Then you bake that for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Damn.
Use your talent to give my fiance some talent.
My fiance needs
Is
to
this
be
okay?
My fiance needs to be a little smarter. You know what I'm saying?
Say this okay?
Is this okay?
In what way? Is it like good and entertaining? I don't know.
These things okay? To
Who knows, Doug?
Oh, I'm sure they're fine to
Yeah,
say.
we love
We'll
boobs.
see.
I don't think Chelsea
bad.
listens to this pod. Jeff talks about his many fights that he has with her constantly
Oh,
on here.
if she, I would say this to her face all the time.
Chelsea, I'm sending a picture of you to a sculptor to get bigger cans.
Yeah, and then we get into a hilarious fight.
Yeah.
Jack, what happened to the Eagles this year?
Yeah, that
the
is
heck?
yeah, what the fuck, man?
What the heck went on there?
They
To
look,
me,
they look
I-
like the team to beat at the beginning of the
There's-
season.
Yep.
Nah, you know, to be honest, they didn't look like the team to beat all season. Even at 10-1, I mean, we made Mac Jones look like freaking Joe Montana. We made Baker Mayfield look like Joe Montana. We made DeVito look like Joe Montana. We made every freaking quarterback look like freaking Joe Montana.
Okay.
I think the play calling, it's the play calling on offense that did not allow for any success. It didn't set up anyone, because like for example, in the playoff game against the Buccaneers, we had 5 rushing plays in the first half. We had the number 1 rush offense last season. We have the number 1 ranked offensive line, and we ran the ball 5 times in a whole half of football and scored 3 points. Like, how can you not look at that and see what the fucking problem is? Every game, every week, we don't run the ball.
Yeah,
They
that makes
don't
a lot
run.
of sense.
3rd and 2, they don't run. They refuse. And it's crazy because that is what we did all year, and it got us to the Super Bowl. The tush push is like a guaranteed 2-yard gain, and we throw on 3rd down.
So I guess
Fired the OC.
so. It's play calling.
It's play calling. I would say it's play calling.
Sounds like play calling.
The offensive play calling is mind-boggling.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. On Madden, you could do better. It's fucking unbelievable. But
Jeff, what are you giving the odds for the Lions this week?
To win in San Fran?
Yeah.
it's going to be a tough one.
60 San Fran, 40 Lions.
Wow.
Wow.
I say 60-40.
I say that's good.
I think we
Niners
match
almost-
up well with them.
Niners almost lost.
Yeah.
The Niners haven't been looking as good as they
And
started.
Green
Look,
Bay almost beat them.
Debo Samuel is injured.
Mm-hmm.
They're 8-9 when he doesn't play.
Yeah, and I mean, Jared Goff, man.
I'm gonna bump it up to 55-45.
I
yeah?
think the one thing I think is Detroit has to want this so fucking bad.
Oh, did you see the news
I mean,
where
it's the closest they've been. It's like I just the players. This feels like when the Eagles were in the run when Wentz got hurt, but then like the year we won. It feels similar to Jared Goff, where it's like there's like a magic with the team, the coach. Everything is just like something is there that is missing. The heart from San Francisco isn't there. They're like a super team.
Yeah.
And the Lions are like everyone is praying. It's like remember when the Browns almost went with Baker and they barely lost to the Chiefs and everyone wanted so bad. And then they did the Deshaun Watson thing. Now we have like a redemption effort with the Lions. Everyone gets a team to love again.
Yeah.
And yeah,
The Browns fucked it up by hiring Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, nobody likes him now.
I bet that the Lions would cover +7.
All right, I think that's a good bet.
I parlayed that with the Ravens winning.
They had to Delta had to add more flights from Detroit to San Fran
Oh, that's
really?
big.
because of all the fans that are going there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they're so fat they had to get extra planes.
Yeah, they needed all the extra seatbelts they could
Stupid
get.
fat Michigan people.
How
All
big
right.
would it be to win Michigan to win and
Oh, it'd be huge.
the Lions? That'd be crazy.
Wow.
The
Winning
GM
2
plants are
things.
giving workers the day off on Sunday
Wow.
Yeah, hell yeah.
because they know we need this.
But I need my fucking car.
Well, you're gonna have to wait, honey.
I'm going to Lashers.
Are you?
Yeah, to watch the game in Jersey.
Oh, that's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
you want to go?
No, I'm sober now. It's pointless. Let's see here. Oh, this one. I want to do this one. This is a TQ exclusive.
Exclusive.
Yeah, exclusives time. You say you work at the bowling alley.
Mm-hmm.
Tim used to work at the bowling alley. What are your honest thoughts on Tim quitting the bowling alley?
Oh, interesting.
It was a bummer.
How did that make you feel?
It was like I expected it and I was ready, but I was always ready for it because it kind of, I mean, it just does kind of suck working there sometimes, and it exhausts you, and it's like, so I was always like, and Tim was like great right away, but I was like, everything was always in chaos with like staff and management and everything going on. So I was like, no one would want to be a part of this right now, but Tim was like having a good time still. So
that wasn't the problem. It's the fact that I'm so fucking injury prone that because I was talking to Joanna and Liam, and I was like, how much does anyone else at the other places get hurt on these machines? They're like, not nearly as much as you.
Well, they do. We don't hear about it. They really try to cover up
if
something happens. Yeah, there's been some time a girl got her hair stuck.
The girl got, I knew about that.
But
She got her hair stuck in a bowling ball?
In the machine. They had to
It
cut
ate her hair?
They had to cut her hair off to get her out.
yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, dang.
But yeah, I was just getting far too injured.
Yeah, he was like falling. He got electrocuted, which no one there had done. Like, I had never been electrocuted there for 7 years, and I fuck around. I'm up in that shit all the time.
Yeah.
But everyone was super bummed when Tim said he was gonna leave. Everyone who worked there loved working with him.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's a big bummer.
I'm a good worker, Jeff.
Yeah.
And I'm positive when I'm at work because work sucks, so you got to be positive.
Even the owner and my boss, who she doesn't like anybody who I've ever introduced to any. So it's like she loved Tim, and I was like, yo, I don't know how you did that, but
all right, you saw it coming. What would you like to say to him?
thanks, Tom.
You're welcome, Jack.
Thanks for not making me fire you.
You're welcome.
It's really been upsetting.
It is nice. I'm one of the few people Jack's hired that he hasn't have to fire.
That's good.
True. And I told everyone, because it's like you don't always hire people that you're friends with, but I said if there's one person I'm friends with that I know I could fire and then we could still be friends, it would be Tim.
Oh yeah, well,
he'd be like, yeah, well, I am stupid, so
I am
thank you
stupid,
for the try.
I did fuck up.
Yeah.
That's nice.
As a guy who fucks up all the time, you got to expect to be fired every once in a while.
Let's see here. Jack, is New York the last place you're gonna live?
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Do you see yourself maybe venturing off later in life?
You're going to move in next door to Lasher?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll go to Jersey, that's for sure, but I couldn't afford next door to Lasher. His neighborhood is nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do. This is my favorite place.
Okay.
I have thought always that I would never leave New York, but I also just the way things are going and the way I've been feeling and thinking about comedy. I don't know. I'm like kind of open to checking out if there's opportunities other places for me specifically. Not like, like my sister is doing great and better than me in Denver, and she is, can't break up with me like my ex. So I could ride those coattails. Like, we have projects we want to work on that we're doing remotely that we're thinking about if we got to the same city or.
So
just kind of seeing if there was a way where I didn't have to work at a bowling alley as much as I do, and I could still do the things I'm doing, then I would consider looking at. But I feel like no matter what I do, I want to end up in New York at the end. Like the goal of going somewhere else would to be able to come back here
and live comfortably
and just not have to like work at a bar as much, like. Maybe work sometimes or pick up side gigs while able to support yourself with doing if you got if you're trying to get off the ground with a podcast like this, and you don't have anything else going on in New York, do you stay in New York to get off the ground? Can you get a podcast off the ground anywhere?
Right.
You are.
Yeah, I
Could
think
then
you
you
can.
get a following, but then you could eventually, if you're making us, you know, if you get to a certain point, you can come back here and then you can still be working on your things, but be living. I don't know. It's just.
I was talking to Chris Higgins, and because he's doing really well, Chris Higgins is, and he was like, you know, I feel like I need to move to New York to get to that next level. I'm like, dog, you're there.
Yeah.
You're like selling out. You're touring everywhere I go. If
Right.
you just want to tour, there's no real reason to live in New York because you're never fucking here. Unless he wants you to hang out with his friends, there's no real reason to pay like $3,000 a month to live in
Right.
fucking New York.
Well,
you know?
I think that it's definitely, New York is, I mean, this is the cream of the crop. You see the best people out here. So it's
yeah,
like,
I guess
feel
that's
like,
true. Except you haven't been to a place called the Comedy Mothership, where
Yeah.
you get to see Joe Rogan.
Yes, I haven't been there.
So I guess maybe the cream of the crop doesn't live in New York,
Yeah.
and they all live in Austin.
They went to Austin now.
Hans
so.
Kim.
And it's warm. Yeah, that's follow your heroes. That's what I say. Go to Austin.
You came from New York.
But yeah, there is the best comedians here. Everybody but Sheen is really
But
good.
I think coming here is beneficial if you feel like you have to or want to, but I think it depends, you know, it's if you want to tour and stuff, I mean, but if you can support yourself while touring and you can live in New York, then I would do it because it's the best here.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
All right.
It is
So-
awesome here.
But
You
it's
do
so
want
hard
you do
to,
want this to be the last place,
yeah.
but you may venture.
I want to
off.
die here, like on one of the subway tracks.
Oh.
That's what I'm gonna die.
Dude, don't do that. If that ruins my fucking commute, I will be
it's
fucking
gonna be
pissed.
when I'm old as shit, and like it's gonna be like a suicide, like a life, I'm like cancer's about to take me and I can't take it. I'm gonna just ruin everyone else's day.
I'm gonna boycott your funeral.
as one more big fuck you.
That's his destiny.
That's my destiny.
What's your favorite sandwich?
Whoa.
Turkey club?
Wow.
Turkey Club.
Is that the right answer, Jeff?
I didn't have one.
Wow.
I just love a turkey club, turkey and bacon.
Italian for me. Any kind of Italian
Yeah.
sandwich I like.
Yeah, you like it Italian?
I like it with mayo and mustard too. A lot of places don't put mayo and mustard,
Yeah, I do like a turkey mayo mustard.
but I don't like tomato, so I get it no
love
tea.
Pastrami, great.
What's up with bodegas here and people being like lettuce, tomato, mayo, and I'm like, what? And then I'm like, no, I don't want any of that. And then they put it on there anyway. I'm like, dog, why does everything always come with lettuce,
You
tomato,
don't want
and mayo?
lettuce, tomato, or
That's
mayo?
standard sandwich stuff.
No.
I don't know, but but then I'll be like, no tomato. They'll be like, no tomato.
Yeah, I
like
don't
they
like
never heard
tomato.
anybody fucking say that before.
That is wild.
What do you mean?
It's gross.
It needs tomato.
It doesn't need tomato.
It
Tomato
needs
too
it.
wet sometimes.
All right, Jack.
Too chunky.
What's your most old man thought?
Oh.
What give me your most old man thought?
I was
I
gonna
got
say
some.
some shit like gays shouldn't be married or some shit.
Yeah, that's an old
Yeah,
man
you
thought.
saw
Yeah.
that coming.
Yeah.
That's right where this is all heading.
Guy with two nose rings doesn't believe
Um,
two men can love each other.
You hate to hear it.
I know.
My old, oh man, I'm starting to have a lot. I feel like.
Oh yeah, we all do.
Not me.
Yeah?
I'm very progressive.
I got. I've been having this one a lot. Teens are starting to scare me.
Teens been scaring my ass, dog. Teens are. Oh man, there were teens who were riding on the top of the train when I was taking the 7 train through Queens,
What?
and I was like terrified. And I'm like, just stare at the ground. Don't fucking confront the teens about riding on the top of the train. They have nothing to
Crazy.
lose. Yeah.
Yeah, big groups of them will get on. I go, I gotta switch cars.
That's sad.
Because they're gonna roast you.
Yeah, a lot of teens. They're,
Nah,
yeah.
they still think I'm one of them sometimes.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
Yeah.
Jack's cool.
I can blend in. That's why wearing anime shirts comes in handy. Man.
Oh,
They
I'm
think
sure.
you think you're a
Mexican
teenager.
teens on the train
Yeah.
love anime
Yeah.
shirts.
I would say, like, right now, man, I'm starting to have so many old man thoughts, but right now it's like, especially I just got a car, driving, like parking, people parking like assholes, like, where it's like, and I'm not even talking like double parking in a park. I'm like, yo, if cars aren't close enough on the street, like street parking, I'm like, what
Oh,
are
yeah.
you doing?
Oh,
Wait, you got
yeah,
4 freaking feet here
Yeah.
now. there's like 4 extra spots on this block. And you
Wasted
guys
space.
parked.
Yeah.
And it's like, why am I so... I was like, dude, I have these thoughts late because I park a lot at 4:30 a.m. when I get home from work, and I'm walking and it's just like dead quiet and no one's... And I'm just like, see all these shitty... And I want to like buy a bunch of bumper stickers and just like... I park like an asshole and just like put it on. I want to walk through the neighborhood at 5 a.m. just slapping on people who don't leave enough room.
You should make those as merch.
Right. Yeah. That could be good.
People would like that.
Too close to billing.
Because then you sell them. You know, you do the old hacky. You go, this isn't for your car.
But I want to do it without. I want to do it, and I can't have people know they're mine. If there's like 2,000 cars that have stickers, and they're like, "Hey, I sell these," they're like,
you park like an asshole Jack Comstock comedy.
That's where I'm at, right? That's one thing I'm just like constantly in front of my apartment. There, you could get 2 cars between the crosswalk and the fire hydrant, but everyone just puts their car there, and they're like, "Oh, I got a spot!" And there's like 4 feet on either side where if they just would scoot up or back, I could fit. It fucking is. I'm like so grumpy. I like look out my window. I'm like. I've seen a guy sitting in that car where I was like, I was going to go down and be like, yo, if you back up a little bit, I can fit in. But then he left that spot. I was like, I'm ready. I'm like out there in slippers and a bathrobe being like, yo, fill the spot. Right.
Damn.
All right. 2 more. Who would you like to fight?
Oh, you get to fight one person.
Yeah, you get to fight him.
In this world, are we on equal grounds?
Yeah.
Or are they just going to kick the shit out of me if they're...
Yeah, that's a good question, Jeff. I'd pick Hillary Clinton, of course, but I don't like what she does to the children. What,
No, it's it's where you're at. If they're big, they beat the crap out of you back.
Yeah.
Who would I want to fight?
Yeah. So it's standard old fight.
You should pick like a progeria kid or something.
Who, me?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who you could beat up.
Simon Birch.
Yeah, you could beat up Simon Birch, probably, yeah.
That'd be a close one, I would say.
Imagine if Asmus fought Dinklage when he threw that chicken wing at him.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been
what?
great.
Dinklage would handle him.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage threw a chicken wing at Asmus.
What?
Yeah.
At the Comedy Cellar.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
because was he making a joke about...
No. I think he was just drunk and threw a wing at him.
Throwing food at people.
Yeah.
He's like mad he looked like him but tall.
Yeah.
Like the normal version.
All right, you got to fight somebody.
Yeah.
Mini-Me is dead.
Yeah.
What's up?
Vern Troyer is dead. You can't fight him.
No, you can do dead people.
Oh, okay. So you could pick a dead person. They're dead. You could probably win.
Yeah. No, but they're coming back at their peak. Same age as you. Which I don't know if that is your peak.
It's a
Sure.
tough.
Or like it's a 24.
It's a tough one. My old roommate Dave.
Oh.
Yeah. Was he a bad roommate?
He was a bad roommate.
Oh, old roommate going down.
Damn.
I've had enough of you, Dave. Sucker punch. You can sucker punch him too.
Yeah, you can sucker punch him.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he was a douchebag.
All right.
He
All right, Dave, you're going down. And then final question.
That's a good answer. That's a very personal, good answer, I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't want to name people who. It'll get back to him.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I'd fight whatever Albert does to the toilet.
Jesus, I'm not equipped for that. Yeah, I would love it if you came and battled that demon.
All right, Jack. What stand-ups got you into comedy?
Who are your guys?
We gotta know.
Mike Birbiglia.
Burbigs.
I remember in high school listening to like his albums, like Two Drink Mike and My Secret Public Journal, and like showing them to my buddies. Be like, we're down playing World of Warcraft in a LAN party. I'm like, you guys gotta listen to Mike Birbiglia.
Yeah. They're like, oh, look at this
Sometimes
nerd.
they liked it. Sometimes they're like, what the fuck are we listening to?
These stories are personal.
Yeah.
He's like, Joe Bags. My favorite comedy album is Hannibal Buress. My Name is Hannibal.
Wow.
That's my comedy Bible.
Whoa.
I listen to it when I have writer's block.
Hannibal
It is my favorite album.
Is that a first for Hannibal?
No, I think somebody else got. I think we got Hannibal before.
Oh, okay.
There's a first for Birbiglia, I think. Nope, there's a Burbigs.
There's a Burbigs out there. I knew that.
All right, we got Berbigula, Hannibal. Any more? Give me one more.
I like the.
Give me one more.
If you don't give it to me quick enough, I'm writing it down.
Stephen Wright.
Stephen Wright.
Wow, yeah, Stephen Wright, very good.
All right, Stephen Wright, Hannibal or Biggs. Those are 3 great choices. Turkey Club. It's a solid sandwich. Dave's going down. You got a fun dad, but he didn't discipline you enough, so now you're a river surrounded by tributaries.
What's that even mean?
Let's see. Luck. Dad's got destiny. I'm gonna give you a solid 8 out of 10.
Wow.
I thought you
Jack.
did.
How
I
is
thought
that
it was
ranked?
very honest.
How does that compare to other people? And
It's
tell me their
honestly pretty
names.
good.
Because I'm going to change
Pretty
my
good.
fight answer if anyone's above 8.
We got a 6, a 7, a 5.5 lately.
Ooh, there's some 8s.
Lot of
9.5.
Peter Wong knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, people like Peter Wong.
Yeah.
He's our top Asian guest.
Yeah, he really is.
I'm changing my
We're a
fight
big
answer.
podcast for the Asian community,
Yeah.
and Peter Wong is their fucking king.
Yeah. That is my dream, is to be a big Asian draw.
His popularity in your crowd got him that score.
Yeah.
Like, was there supposed to be feedback on this computer this whole
Nah,
time?
but you never
You
described
screwed me.
any women as yummy, so
Yeah, Peter was a straight up perv.
yeah, he's talking about creamy,
Man,
young.
I'll show you my dad's statues if it gets me an extra point. I'll send you one.
All right.
Dad, you're listening. I know you're gonna hear this because you listen to everything. Mom, tell Dad to send
Yeah, send some of those.
a
busts.
dragon hunter or the
Send
Gatling girl.
Send Jeff a busty replica of his fiance.
Yeah, give me a
Yeah.
Chelsea sculpture. And
I'll
also, you know what? Give me a picture of Micah.
Just a picture. A hand-drawn picture.
Yeah, I just want a hand drawn.
Normal bust.
Yeah.
Don't change her bust.
Nah, you can make her a little.
Yeah,
smarter.
no. You have
You can make it a little smarter if you want.
Put your artist spin.
Yeah. Put
8 out of 10.
Put your artistic touch.
Jack, you get to do your plugs.
Nice.
Hit him up.
Jack Comstock on Instagram and I think Twitter.
Hack Comstock.
There you go.
I got a new capture card, so I'm starting streaming again.
Nice.
Hey, there we go.
I believe my Twitch handle is Johnny Kamistaki.
That's fun.
That's
So,
fun.
man of action. That was my action hero name.
Johnny Kamistaki.
Johnny Kamistaki, man
I
of
like
action.
that.
All
Yes.
right.
So,
Tim?
You can see me in St. Louis, Missouri, February 22nd to the 25th with Patreon subscriber Tom Takar.
Oh.
So you can catch me with Patreon subscriber Tom Takar at the Funny Bone in St. Louis. We will also be hanging out at Stu's in St. Louis. Friend of the show, Nate Burrows, opened a new bar in St. Louis, Missouri called Stu's. So if you check that out, if you're in St. Louis or the St. Louis area, go check out Stu's in Soulard. And you can listen to the Great Hang podcast, of course. And you can check out our Patreon at patreon.com/toughquestions, where if you subscribe as a patron, you can ask your own tough question. Or you can ask Jeff a tough question that we ask on the Patreon, which we have a new tough question for the Patreon for our newest Patreon episode.
Oh, do we?
We do.
Oh, excellent.
So
Don't tell me yet.
someone asked Jeff a question, so we have that on the new. Jeff has to answer questions on the Patreon.
Yeah.
So that's
You can find it again.
patreon.com/toughquestions. And follow me at hot_comic69.
yeah,
Great.
I forgot that the real plug is Comedians You Should Know every Saturday at the Gutter in Williamsburg.
There you go.
Now, if you could do me a favor and edit that before you did yours, because no one's going to listen past.
No, they got to listen to Jeff.
Yeah, they got to have mine. You can see me. I'm in Chicago, March 8th and 9th. Doing a new club in Chicago.
What are you doing?
I think it's in Logan Square. I forget the name of it.
Wow.
I'll
Logan's
post
Run
about it.
Comedy
And then
Club.
I got a bunch of Arcuri dates, but those are sold out, so it don't matter.
Yeah. All right. And where can they find you?
I'm at New York, Jeffrey.
Bye.
Bye.